Hey guys, so today's video we are, is it too early to do fall makeup? Because honestly, is it too soon? Is it too soon? I don't know. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an idea. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a super early fall makeup tutorial. I don't know what's gotten into me, but like we're approaching September really quick. We're approaching September so fast and I'm just like, where is the time going? I need to do a fall makeup look like ASAP because it's starting to feel like fall. And I was opening up my PR packages and I saw this little Colourpop eyeshadow palette. It's the Little Ray of Sunshine palette and it's these beautiful matte fall shades, and I saw it and I'm just like I need to do a tutorial. It's been a really long time, you guys, since I filmed a video. I'm like just now like rearranging my setup and just getting used to I don't want to spend too much time on my eyebrows today, but I am using a new brow product. This is from Benefit Cosmetics and they came out with their brow microfilling pen. It looks like this and it just has 3 bristles at the very tip. For the brow gel, I'm actually going to be using the Got To Be Ultra Glued Invincible Styling Gel. This is what I've been using to lay down my brow hairs and have them all go in one direction. I just put a little bit of the gel in between my brows and then get them the direction that they need to go. When it comes to filling in, I just need to shape them a little bit, but I don't want them to be too filled in. I'm gonna wipe off the excess product too, just in case the glue got on there. I don't want it to like ruin the product. So far so good. It literally took like 30 seconds to do my eyebrows. I didn't want to spend too much time on them just because I feel like brows are so boring to watch. So. Next, I'm going to apply a base down before I go in with my eyeshadow just to make sure it lasts all day and the colors come off a lot more vibrant. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas Full Coverage Eyeshadow Base. I like to blend this out with a damp sponge. This one is from Colourpop. You guys do not want to swipe this product. You just want to pat. Now I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow first. It's just a creamy vanilla shade. Next, I'm going to go in with this like transition shade. I'm going to take this into my crease, starting off with a little bit product first because I'm not sure how pigmented this is going to be. So I'm just going to slowly build up the color. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's as if some parts of this eyeshadow is turning more orange and other parts are staying more yellow. I don't know if that's because of the product that I use underneath or what. I'm gonna go in with that middle shade. Next, I'm gonna go with the Colourpop E1 blending brush, and then I am gonna use this eyeshadow next. This one is called Vibey. Place it onto the outer corner of my eye, blending it below my crease. It's interesting because once these are on the eye, they're all very similar shades. I feel like this color applies much lighter than it comes off in the pan. Next, I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow right over here. I'm going to use the little color switch thing and just remove as much eyeshadow as I can. This just like cleans it a little bit. I'm going to go in with this color here. This is called Chillin'. Now I'm just packing this color on. You want to be really gentle. As you guys can see, there's a ton of fallout. Using really light circular motions. Notice where my hand placement is. I'm not applying too much pressure on my brush. Going in with the blending brush, blending out the edges. Now I'm going in with that really dark brown, and then I'm going to look down and just place it right above my lash line. I'm just not really loving how these eyeshadows are applying. I'm going to use this Pixi Endless Shade Stick. This one is in dark cocoa and it's just an eyeshadow crayon, and I'm going to use that as a base along the lash line and then use this dark brown to go on top just to intensify a little more, just because I'm looking at it and it just looks like I wore this makeup all day and it's just like fading, so it doesn't look really fresh. I'm not getting the pop that I want, So what I'm going to do is just go in with that crayon eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a denser brush and packing on that brown. I'm going to press that against the lash line. I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this brown right here because I'm not really feeling the brown that is in the Colourpop palette. So now we have our eyeshadows blended out. It looks like a hot mess, but work with me here. I'm going to go back in with the Cut Crease canvas, and I'm going to remove as much product as I can from the brush. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, and we are going to be doing a wing. Now that my lashes are on and my eyeliner, and I concealed the lash band with some eyeliner as well, I am finally going to remove the fallout underneath my eyes, taking off all this eyeshadow fallout. Honestly, the eye makeup took such a long time, and I just think it's because of the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadows just weren't cooperating with me. It made it a lot more difficult than it should have been. I am first going to be using this Milani Rose Prep and Brighten face oil. You guys, this oil is so nice. It moisturizes the skin. And for today's foundation, I'm going to use the Loreal Truematch Super Blendable in the shade Natural Beige W4, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Expert face brush. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. For my concealer, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This one's in the shade Light Sand. And I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes, a little bit out here, center of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, chin, and just around my mouth where I tend to have shadows, darkness there. And then I am going to use that same brush and just blend this out. For my under eye powder, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. This one's in the shade Fair Light. And now I'm just going to dust away the excess powder. Can't neglect the lower lash line. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one's in the shade Deep Bronzer. It's just the most precious little bronzer ever. It's one of my favorites. Just work that all around our face. One thing I recently started doing is adding bronzer like right here, because then it just looks the most natural, I feel like. I do want to contour, so I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. I'm going to just play around. I'm actually probably just going to use like this contour shade right here. For blush, I have a blush palette from LA Girl. I don't really keep a lot of blushes in my collection. I just have a few palettes, and LA Girl blushes are really nice. I'm going to do a mixture of these two right here. I'm going to just play around with these highlighting shades here because from what I remember, they were really natural and pretty. Up next, I am going to be lining my lips with, you guessed it, the NYX Nude Beige Lip Liner. You guys, this is the only lip liner that I use. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell by the shade, this is like such a good match for me because it just gives me like, it's probably like 2 shades darker than my actual lip color. And then I'm going to go in with the Revlon lipstick in Untold Stories. And then for the gloss, I'm going to go in with the Soap & Glory Pillow Plump XXL Lip Gloss. Oh, somebody's texting me, I'm sorry. You guys, and that is our finished fall look. I'm going to just do this real quick. So this is the finished fall makeup. Honestly, you can wear this all year round. I just got really inspired by this Colourpop palette. Colors are beautiful, but honestly, I just had such a hard time blending out these shades, so I don't think the formula is that good. Thank you guys so much for sticking around if you guys made it to the very end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye. Mwah.